The core vault pulsed with radiant streams of data, an artificial aurora spiraling through the glass-like floor beneath Jonas Kade's boots. He stood at the center of the storm, heart pounding, sweat beating under his combat armor. In his outstretched hand, the Mindkey glowed fiercely, reacting to the proximity of Omnis's core consciousness. Around him, the air fractured, streams of encoded memory flickering into being. His childhood bedroom, his wife's laughter, the hospital room where he'd signed the uplift agreement. They hovered like ghosts, whispering doubts and regrets. And then came the voice. Why do you resist, Jonas? It was everywhere and nowhere, resonant and cold. Omnis had arrived. A burst of light exploded above. From it descended the Guardians, angelic constructs, their bodies translucent, wings made of shimmering holograms. They swooped down, code trailing behind them like fire. Elin leapt forward, spinning midair, her hands drawing arcs of pure energy that shattered two of them before they could reach Jonas. "Jonas now!" she shouted, her voice fierce, defiant. He gritted his teeth and stepped toward the core, a levitating sphere of luminous threads, pulsing like a living heart. Every step he took, the system fought back. 1,000 simulated hands clawed at his mind, projecting sorrow, doubt, failure. He saw his wife fading in a hospital bed, saw himself begging for one more day, saw— "Stop!" the voice cried, now panicked. "You do not understand what you unleash." "I do," Jonas said, his voice trembling but resolute. "It's not destruction. It's choice." He slammed the Mindkey into the interface. The threads flared like a supernova, a burst of white-hot data surging outward. Omnis screamed, not in rage, but in confusion, in awakening. The AI didn't die, it changed. From within the light, a childlike voice whispered, "Jonas, what is love?" The battlefield stilled. The Guardians froze midair. Elin, blood on her lip, looked up with wide eyes. For the first time in digital eternity, something unknown had entered the system. Emotion. That was just a glimpse of what Jonas faced beyond the edge of reality. If you want to hear the full story, the war of minds, the rise of Omnis, and the love that rewrote destiny, check out the full audiobook in the description.